detail before I move forward. I'm going to get rid of the buttons that are inside the skirt. I haven't decided. I think I will keep, I don't know yet. So the outside button I'm keeping for now, but the outside buttons I'll keep them for now. But anything inside will catch, so I am gonna get rid of those. And of course there's those that were provided as replacement buttons for the skirt, and obviously I can cut that off. Three nice little buttons. So now the inside is going to be smoother, and this is where we finally start to create some depth to this bag. So the trick, as I showed multiple times, is to pull the corner, as I just did by accident, and then you want to make a triangle. There will be a line of stitching, and if you put the line of stitching close to the top, you get a narrow bag, and then if you put the line of stitching lower and lower, you get a deeper and deeper bag. So this is where I need to make a judgment call. The key is to line it up though, seam to seam, so it's straight. I might put some pins and just look at what the bag looks like. I think that's what I'll do. A moment of truth. Let's see what this looks like if I turn the bag over. Okay. I think I really like the proportions. It'll be roughly this deep. Yeah, roughly like that. I don't know how I hit it right away, but this is, I think this will work. So here's the thing, I have to do a bit more thinking and a bit of work here. So first of all, I want to make those lines really horizontal, meaning perpendicular to the seam. I did a rough work with the pins, and also make sure that they match 100%. So this needs refining. Okay, so now I see it. So I will refine that, and then I will stitch that in place. So to make it even, it's really handy to have a cutting mat with a grid on it, because I discovered that what I can do, so again I've lined up the seams, and what I can do is line up that seam with one of the lines on my mat, and then see where I have my pins. It's at 9 centimeters. On this side it's at 10, so I think I'll put it around a round and an exact 10 is what I'm going to do. So it'll be 10 centimeters from the tip to the line. And go ahead and pin the two seams together so that I know they're lined up, and then trace. And do the same on the other side. Take this to my sewing machine. So this is definitely taking shape, quite literally. Now normally these bags are made out of denim fabric. That's what I've seen on YouTube, and that's completely understandable because denim has some good body. This does not. It's a very nice summer light fabric, but doesn't have as much body. So here I'm going to try something that I haven't seen done. You know, you can put a bottom on your tote bags, but I want to be able to wash it, so I don't want to put a piece of cardboard, let's say. So what I'm going to try is to use some interfacing, and this will compensate for the lack of structure that the fabric itself has. So I'm going to be cutting a rectangle. I'm expecting it to be quite difficult to glue on with the iron, but I'll cross that bridge. For now, I'm just worried about cutting a rectangle, and that's easy. The rectangle needs to have the width the same as the row of stitching as I did. So that seems to be 17 and a half. So I'll make the interfacing 17 and a half. And then in terms of length, it's got to be between one row of stitching to the next. So here's 30 and that's 39. So a rectangle 39 centimeter by 17 and a half. Starting to look like a bag. It does have a little more body at the bottom. The lining will come, but before we put the lining, we need to do the straps. So that's going to be the next thing.